relativ gut besetzt bei ENCE.
Ja, da war auch schon der Anschluss gegen die kleine Rampe. Sie sind oben runter gedroppt. Schöne 2 Shots von Sergej, aber sie kriegen den Plant. Das wird Sergej.
Lovely transfer. And that means Heroic is again in trouble. They will try to execute towards the ace, but no molly will fly towards Sergej, and he knows what to do with it. Drops the bomb and drops a third player as well. In another clean round.
They've shown so many of their strats. They're going back to basic. And now is the hold going to be good for once?
Oh, Sergej with a couple missed shots, but the 5-7's here. He throws himself into the fray.
To point out that regardless if ENCE have a man disadvantage, they still are a stronger a stronger team when it comes to team play and overall team cohesion. Especially after winning last week, as already mentioned. Lu takes down KJB and a beautiful shot from Sergej. This is it, snappy 1-on-2, can't pull it off. 6.
A 1-for-1's pretty good for Optic. They're going to come bursting out to this B bomb spike, but that's where Sergej sits, and we know he's so damn good. Already starting off this map fantastically. 3 more kills from him. He tries to deny the bomb party. He's going to be a little bit late to the party, but he does eventually put out the candles. And this is great to see Sergej starting things.
Just out, missed shots. It's Sergej to step on up and mow down 3.
On voit personne. Premier kill de la part de Sergej, double kill. On a perdu déjà 3 armes. Le kick a été repéré. David P qui va tomber. Sergej triple kill sur ce round.
Что? Алло! Там братюня! Кто-нибудь киньте, пожалуйста, ему на киви. Блэс РНЖ. Тем временем Серgej. Отличная стрела от него по резу Элекра. Деннис падает следующим. Это трипл килл по лоу хпшным шведам.
However, Sergej just going to be padding his stats a little bit. I love how confident he is. Like, to take all of these aggressive peaks and just have the impact we want from him. I want this to be the battle. Sergej versus Antares. Nato and Lurfis. We go, though. Sergej with another. Padding his stats a little bit more, and it's going to be the ace.
Good. This could be coordinated. Sergej's found 1 though. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. He's spotted more. He's definitely aware that there's at least 2 players up there now. He's going to catch one of them. Oh no!
Up their, I guess their way of play. It might just continue in this fashion. We might just see, you know, an ending quite quickly. Beautiful, at least a beautiful hold by Sergej.
Miss and Bone, well, he's gonna get a free kill, but they will not predict Sergej's there, and that's the round. 13 seconds. There is barely enough time here for Pound at all, and it will be 9-9.
Is that real? Well, he finds the bomb signal. Luckily for him, Sergej is pretty good with that MP5, but that was close from losing the round with that push.
Already Sergej lining up 2. Bomb drop, damage to a 3rd. Alu has his back covered. This is just a...
And now Sergej, with just this AK, has to walk back into action. He's going to get body up close, and that could cut off the angle for Lucky's UMP above. Smoking bomb anticipates long, and sure enough, he's here. Sergej's going to have to now just get a little bit closer. He jumps up, and because of the smoke being in this position, he'll see whether or not the stick is there. Lucky's damaged further.
Siellä Aleksia. Täältä samatkin haluaa puskettu. Sergej yllättää nyt. Nyt pistää nuori Sergej sitten tohon teheristä.
Squathic getting dropped down to 32, and now it's all just up to SDY, some die young, and in fact, he does.
Finds the kill, Sotfik with a grenade for the Kobe, and it's up to Sergej. 1 versus 2, the plan still happens, but can he pull it off? 1 versus 1 clutch now in heaven. It is all eyes on Sotfik, the op in his hands, and it's not going to be enough. Sergej clutches it. ENCE saved it.
So much, and as we can see, Kenny S trying to make up for that, knife out, running towards the window.
Sergej just looks away. He still has Alexi as well, turning back, but sure where to stay homed in, but Sergej clears the windowsill, and with Lucky on 19 health, you'd think he walks away with this. He doesn't have a kit currently on him. There's no time at this point. It is over, and yet he is still out in the open. That is going to be a costly play for G2.
And you can Sergej, is that his position isn't too bad, you know, being in the monster area. He should be able to win at least one of these one-on-one engagements. See how the other one turns out. That timing, though. He isn't able to see Draken there, but he is anticipating the player to come out from short. He sees where the utility is being deployed from. Sergej wins the fight. There's still 1 more to go against Draken, and he wins it against him as well. That's another...
ENCE, Engine, and AK. Sorry, an M4. Really, that is lost as Sergej just goes huge to spray them all down. And there is...
Vega here to buddy on up. Sergej has no idea Both of them are barreling up. He's heard the noise. 1 kill for Sergej. The second's going to come through, and Sergej, the youngster, the Finn.
Nearly failed by ENCE. It worked out. It was a 5 versus 3 situation. They used the flank. They were.
Here we go. And refresha. I to jest po prostu sieczka. To jest sieczka, Sergej.
That's huge. Drive-by shooting in the vents. Sergej, he's lost the bomb down below, and S-Tag's watching up above. This is going to require a miracle for ENCE. This gets caught by S-Tag. He is going absolutely ridiculous here. Finished off. Sergej finds 2. He's got time. Just enough to run back up towards A and the other to stop this part, but he can win the 1v1.
52 HP on Mertz, 19 on Sergej, and Sergej has this one on lockdown.
Nice.
As Zart falls to boom, it's a 2v1. Sergej picks up the first. He knows that Jim is there. Can he do anything else? I don't think he realizes the bomb's playing up on the train. Oh, he does. He tapped it, but he hasn't spotted out Jim. Oh, Sergej!
Но нет, его не проверяют. Минус по Алу. Сергей остается в ситуации 1 в 2. И я думаю, он может взять этот клатч. Бомба у него на руках.
Бомбы на руках, есть смоки, есть гранаты, вообще все, чтобы сейчас это все разыграть, но позиции Property против его, но нет, замечает первого, и отличный минус, читает ли второго, так, заметил, можно, в принципе, тащить и выходить на этот квадрокилл, 1 на 1 против Зинкина остался, топит!
Hold on, but this A site when you're a man down is very difficult to grasp. Sergej and Otto finding kills apiece. Sergej, does nail them both, lines them both up, and he finds a third as well. Sergej, unbelievable.
On site, there's a couple guys here in the form of Sergej. Draken ends up getting one of his headshots, but there's Sergej to clean it up.
Bomb getting tagged down even more. Now Sergej with the beautiful double spray and even.
But they were able to adapt and they'll try and make something of this round endpoint, but.
There goes Sergej, getting one of his own, and that nade is going to come pretty close to Asilian, but not quite close enough. They've still got to worry again about the man in Palace. But they will actually smoke off. Just going to be tapping that defuse, running through. Sergej gets one, and the second as well, defending his teammate off, and finally.
Oh, and X7's already flashed out. Luckily, Sergej is round the corner. They can't get out the ramp because Sergej is decapitated.